Yes. It's actually a really nice day. I am in, what's this town called? Muncie? M-U-N-C-I-E? Muncie, Indiana. Probably should ask a local how you pronounce their town. I am at a place, another hard name to pronounce. Minatista. I'm butchering this intro. Minatrista. And it is a, little place here. It's got like some flower gardens and some old buildings and pretty dope things like that. But the reason why I'm here is because of this, the Bob Ross Experience. Now apparently Joy of Painting was filmed here, and they've opened up a little exhibit for it, so we're gonna go check that out, see if it's super cool, see if it's super lame. Tickets were like 15 bucks, and yeah, so let's go see what we got. Frickety frick. Here's kind of a view of the kind of the main building here. This is where you purchase the tickets. You can also purchase the tickets online. But yeah, you go in there, you get some tickets, and then you go over here, and then you take this little walking path here, and it is in the LL Ball home. And I'm over here somewhere, so I gotta walk this little path down here. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of houses and stuff here. There's some gardens. It's a pretty popular area for people to just kind of walk around. It looks like I see a lot of people walking around. It is a super nice day. It's actually St. Patrick's Day, and yeah, people are walking around and enjoying the weather. You can see here's kind of a sign for it. The guy that sold me a ticket also said the Oakhurst Experience is pretty cool to see, but I don't know if we'll have time for that today, so we're gonna focus on the Bob Ross. Anything else is extra goodies. I should probably get off the road. But yeah, pretty easy to find this place. Let's keep on walking. Still walking around here. I haven't got too far from that sign I just showed you, and I just kind of want to show you some of the old dope buildings that are around here. Here's one that I had a perfect shot of, and now I'm walking in front of a tree and ruining the whole freaking shot. I don't know what this building's called. The ED Ball Home is what it's called apparently. And there it is. So yeah, another cool building here. It's highlighted as Maplewood, and I think this might be a university building, just from how the signs are. It says Ball State University. It tells you that, you know, permit parking only to park there. So I don't know if this is part of the tour, but still, look how cool this building is. Really cool. So now here we've got the Oakhurst Experience, and my ticket, I still got 20 minutes before I can actually get into the Bob Ross stuff, and literally that right there is the Bob Ross building, so I'm like really close to it, but I gotta wait a little bit before I get in there. So honestly, I think I'm gonna go in here real quick and look around and see what we got. Here is the sign here, Oakhurst Experience at Minatrista. Freaking, why'd they name it that? I mean, he told me why they named it that. It has something to do with Indians naming stuff close to the water. And they combined two names together basically to make that name, but it's really hard to pronounce. So see what's in here. Now on this little porch here on the second floor. This is freaking pretty sweet. Come out here, chill, look outside at all the the dead trees. But definitely would be pretty relaxing out here. Play some freaking hero clicks on that table. Okay, just got done in the, I already read the name, Oakhurst Experience. Pretty cool. I'm finding out that, so these, you know, you figure stuff out when you go to a museum. I think, from what I'm gathering, the ball name that they're talking about in this sense are the people that, you probably never really notice it, but when you buy like cans to can things, or a quote unquote mason jar, which may be something else, but the lids on them usually say ball. That's what this stuff is. So that was this family, I believe they created, as uninteresting as trying to make this sound interesting in the year 2022, but they basically created the way to can vegetables and stuff like that in cans. So that's kind of what this area is, and that's kind of what it's all about. So now we all are caught up on what the heck is the point of all this stuff in a random town in Indiana. Now we know. Look at that freaking squirrel chowing down. Oh, all right, he's out. Okay, and now this is why we're here. Bob Ross Experience, the LL Ball Home. I've still got a few minutes before it starts up. Just kind of wanted to show the outside of the building here. We're gonna find out more information when we get in there. All I know is that this is where they filmed The Joy of Painting, and hopefully there's more details later to come on what exactly that even all entirely means. Hopefully there's some cool stuff inside.
fantastic method is people continually say, I can't draw a straight line. I don't have the talent, Bob, to do what you're doing. That's baloney. Talent is a pursued interest. In other words, anything that you're willing to practice, you can do. And this is no exception.
So upstairs they do like a Bob Ross workshop up here, which would be insanely cool to do someday. And then they actually have some of his paintings on the walls as well, throughout the area. But look at this. This is freaking so cool. An easel. Is that called an easel? I think it's called an easel. Yeah. A lot of cool things in here for sure. Also upstairs, There's a gallery, and these are all of his paintings. They actually list what episode they're from as well, and so you can see, like, it's pretty insane because this is the same episode, and I think he did 3 paintings an episode. Ooh, I like that one. That one's dope. It's just, I mean, if you get, like, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see, like, all the brush strokes. You can see where it's piled up. You can see kind of, unfortunately, where it's wearing out. You can see where he was tapping the trees. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Okay, so just got done in there. That was really neat. It was cool seeing all the original art paintings. It was cool seeing the spot where they filmed. He said seasons 2 through 15 were filmed in there. But man, that was pretty cool. Definitely cool. Definitely worth a $15 admission to see all that stuff. Now, obviously, when you talk about Bob Ross, you have to talk about, you know, the royalty aspect. There's a documentary on Netflix that kind of talks about some of, like, the not so great things that happened while he was doing the show. I highly recommend it. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's a super good show. Hang on, there's people walking. Anyways, super good documentary. Highly recommend you checking out. Kind of form your own opinion about stuff. Like that guy was saying in there, a lot of people just get really upset at the fact that he doesn't make money. His son doesn't make any money off the stuff. He doesn't technically own the royalties to his name, but he did make a lot of money off of his workshops and things like that when he was alive. That was a lot of his income. So it's kind of one of those back and forth things where it's like, well, it's bullcrap. He actually didn't even own his own name when he passed away. That does kind of suck. I'll agree with that. But he was making money from the workshops. He was a celebrity. The dude's still an icon today. Timeless icon. So a little bit of comfort, maybe, if you think of it that way. I still think it's pretty ridiculous. It's kind of a legal bullcrap thing that went down with that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. So I think that's all I'm going to do today. Like I said, there's tons of stuff here to check out. Kind of on a little bit of a time crunch because I got to head to Dayton, Ohio. So I just wanted to get this out of the way and do it real quick. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you thought this was really cool. If you're anywhere in the area and you're a big Bob Ross fan, that is definitely worth the $15 admission to see that for yourself, to be in the room where he was painting, to get a picture in it and all that stuff. Definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching. Peace.